Hi, welcome everyone. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Christina and this is the Thorny Cactus. And if you're back to watch another video, thank you. I appreciate the support and yeah. But so for today I was thinking we could do something kind of fun, something I've never done before. And I wanted to show off some of my flowering plants. So I'm really excited about this video because yeah, I want to be able to show off my flowering plants, and of course my family, you know, they don't really care too much, but I know you guys will. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. Let's get into it. So my first one is my variegated Thanksgiving cactus. Now this plant is a must-have in any collection. Like having a variegated Christmas or Thanksgiving or Easter cactus, like my gosh, absolutely stunning, super unique, easy to care for, and always flowering. Like, look at that, you guys. She's like absolutely beautiful. I just love it. Anyway, so I just have it in this clear kind of, well, it's green, but a clear green glass jar. And I have it in sphagnum moss with a little bit of perlite, just to add some extra aeration in there. And I do keep it pretty moist. I don't really let it dry out too much. And she seems to be doing really well. I have it in a north window. It does get a little bit of direct sunlight in the morning. I think mostly through the spring and summer, she gets actually like direct light, but not really in the winter time. But yeah, it definitely does get a little bit, maybe about 40 minutes of direct sun, kind of dappled direct light, but not a ton. And just such an easygoing plant. Just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. So proud of it. And I love pink, and she has pink flowers. What could you not love about this plant? Anyway, so that's the first one. And for my second one, let's do my Rhipsalis. So I love Rhipsalis. I have quite a few. They are definitely some of my favorite plants. Unfortunately, I do not know what variety this is. They are very hard to identify. You basically, from what I've read and understand, you can see the little white flowers there, but how you identify some of the Rhipsalis is by the flowers and by the fruit. So they get little like, kind of like little balls, I guess. Like some of them are pink, some are white. It just depends on the variety. But yeah, this one I've had flowers, but I don't think it's actually had the little like fruit on it, the little berries. Berries, that's what I'm looking for. That's the word. But absolutely adorable little plant. Rhipsalis, I cannot talk, you guys, words. Anyways, they're definitely one of my favorite plants. I have quite a few in my collection, but unfortunately a lot of them don't have correct names. So if anybody knows what variety this is, please feel free to put it on the screen and let me know, because oh, my arms are rubbing up against the table. You can kind of see the leaves or little stems there. But yeah, unfortunately I just don't know. This is just one of my little cuttings that I took from my mother plant, but this one's flowering. It's under some grow lights, so it's pretty happy. But anyways, for the next one, so this one, it's not an easy name. So I believe it is a Cactus plant. So Pachypodium brevicaule. Anyways, it's got this amazing like silver like hue to the Cactus bulb, and it's got these like little pokey little thorns, but they don't hurt. Like they're just kind of pokey, but it is going to flower. So right there, you can kind of see it. I'm pretty sure they're yellow flowers. I'll look for a picture and put it on the screen for you. Some of the leaves are turning a little bit yellow, and that's my fault. That's from underwatering. It is happy, but it definitely is in a small pot. Like this is a tiny tiny little pot, and it is in a hot, bright cabinet, so it dries out quite often. And I'm pretty sure I've told you guys before, most of the time I only water once a week, unless there's something that's desperate and really needs it. But I try to only water once a week, and so that's all she pretty much gets. But look at that cute little flower coming. I'm so excited. It's never flowered for me, so it's going to be quite interesting to see the flowers. But like I said, I will post a picture. Oh, I can't get that back in there. It's not going in there. Yeah, so that's that one. What should I do next? Let's do my Hoya. So this is my beautiful, oh geez, I'm gonna knock the flowers off, Hoya Pachy Albo. And you guys, when I mean she's flowering, I mean she is flowering. Look at the amount of flowers on this plant. So these are all flowers that have not opened up yet. And then these ones have been flowering for quite a while already, but it's almost finished. Such cute little flowers, and they actually smell quite nice. Like, look at that. So pretty. And then this one, again, has not opened yet, so I'm gonna have all those ones too. And then look at this plant. Like, my gosh, you guys, is it ever beautiful? And the leaves are so interesting. Like, they're kind of fuzzy. They kind of have this fuzzy, can you hear that? Yeah, it's really weird, but, and they've got quite a bit of pink around the edges from the light. But this one is actually, this one's under a grow light as well as the other Cactus succulent. That one's in my cabinet under grow light, and this one is under a grow light as well. And most of my plants get fertilized quite often, so that's why I do actually get quite a bit of flowers. But yes, definitely one of my favorites. So beautiful, just love it. So that's that one. And that one's actually just in like chunky soil mix. And of course, I let it dry out in between waterings. And basically, yeah, just easy care though. It's a Hoya. So for my next one, it's a little bit hard to say this name. So this one is Ceratostema rauhii. So this plant, you guys, it is so cool. Like, this is one of my most favorite, okay, they're all favorites. That's why I have them. But this is definitely one of my most elegant, cute little plants. I really like this one. And yep, she's flowering. Never seen a flower on this plant before. This is a first. Look at those star-shaped pink flowers with little yellow insides. Like, isn't that so cute? Look at that. So cute. And the leaves are like a fuzzy, soft, yeah, it's quite unique and different. And here's another flower under here. Just so cool, so unique. Just love it. And I think, is that it? I think it might just be the two. Yeah, I think it's just the two for now, but very, very exciting. Just such an elegant, beautiful plant. And it's growing so well. So this one I actually have in my south-facing bathroom. It gets quite a bit of light, not direct light, but a lot of light coming in that window. And I have it in a self-watering pot, so it stays quite moist. I have let this plant dry out a couple times, which isn't probably good. I think this one kind of needs to stay more on the moist side. But it honestly, it didn't seem to bother it too much. I got a few dry leaves, but just because it is quite high up, and of course, you know, we all forget to water or miss one or whatever, but it dealt with it pretty well. And yeah, it's gorgeous, and it's growing a lot. I'm really happy with it. I don't think the flowers smell. No scent, but absolutely just adorable little plant. Okay, so for that one's done. And then so for my other Cactus plant, this one is Sinningia, I have no idea, you guys. Like, seriously, I don't even know why I try to pronounce the names anymore. Like, I'm terrible at it. Everybody knows that by now, and I just keep trying. But this one gets these cute little orange flowers. Like, this thing has been flowering for a long time. Like, it's had a lot of flowers. It's pretty much on its way out. Those flowers are pretty much finished now. But yeah, it's so cool though. It's so silvery and soft. It feels like our bunny. We have a bunny. And it literally feels like I'm petting our bunny. It's so neat. And I just have it in a really, really kind of, I think I have it in a succulent and cacti kind of mix, and then I add extra perlite and whatever I kind of have on hand. But it definitely gets a lot of drainage, and you can see the caudex bulb there. But yeah, and it's not in too big of a pot. And I love my clay pots. They're so pretty. I love the kind of antique-ish old look to them. But yeah, isn't that neat? It's such a pretty plant. I just love it. Okay, so that one's done. And this is the last one, but probably one of my favorites. So it's one of my orchids that's flowering. And you guys, like, look at this. It's so incredible. Like, look at those flowers. Try not to shake. Look at that. They're so beautiful. I love the color. And you can kind of see the ruffling on the edges. Like, isn't that beautiful? Anyways, this is a Dendrobium aphyllum, I think is what it's called. And yeah, like, look at that. And I think it's getting more down here. It's sending out more shoots down here for flowers. And then this whole branch here is still gonna flower. Like, look at that. Some of the leaves are turning a little bit yellow and falling off, and I'm not really sure why. This is kind of a new Hoya to me. So I'm not exactly sure. I need to do a little more research on it and kind of figure out why it's dropping its leaves. Maybe it's supposed to. The flowers smell divine. Like, they smell incredible. It almost smells like watermelon, like you're cutting into a watermelon. And yeah, like fresh watermelon. Just smells so, so nice. Like, look at that, you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm just so happy with it. And I love the color. Lavender and pink are definitely my favorite colors. Like, look at that. I could just show this to you guys all day. And then look at the cute little pot it's in. I have no idea where I got this pot, but I have had it for years and years and years. And it's just in this cute little somebody painted this pot. But yeah, and then it's also got a Rhipsalis in it. Once again, I have no idea what kind, but I kind of just shove them in pots. I do that quite a bit. I've always got different plants in pots with other plants. But look at that, you guys, it's so gorgeous. I just love it. It's so beautiful. Anyways, so that's it for this video. Definitely a short one, but an exciting one. I really wanted to be able to show off all my beautiful blossoms on my plants. But yeah, if you liked this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time.